Hello, hello, hello. What are you doing? Oh, what are you doing, Russell? What are you doing? Someone farted. Hi. Hello, everybody. How we doing? It is cold, but we are surviving, and it's going well. Hello. If you saw my video from today, it was really cute. The big guys are doing great. We're gonna go see the little guys. The little guys don't even know it's cold out because they don't go outside. Everybody's all snuggled up in here. We keep just dumping. Look how much there's so much straw. The babies are over here. There you go, baby. Get straw on top of them. Hold on. Go. Cover up the babies. Cover everybody up. We've been dumping straw like crazy, but we're doing it. We're surviving it. You know, we've never had this kind of cold before, but we're getting good at it. I think there's a pig under there. There's possibly one or a couple. I see. Oh, that's a bull. There is a pig under there, and this is what we like to see. There might be several pigs under there, which is great. There's Ruru. But we are working hard. Ooh. Woo, what was that? Everybody, it's not really cold in here. They're generating a lot of heat because we're dropping some hay down here. Hello, Allie. Hi, Christine. We're dropping a lot of straw and hay, so they're eating inside. They're staying inside, and if they're snacking, what are you guys doing? Rudis is going outside. She can't take the noise, but there's definitely a pig in here. I see an ear. I hear. Oh, maybe who is that? Who's in there? There's Betty. I don't have anything. I'm just collecting bowls. But there's a pig in there, which makes me happy that there's enough straw. There's Betty going underneath over there. She's digging in. You digging in, Betty? You getting deep, Betty? I don't even know who's under there. Who is it? Baby Sarah? It is Baby Sarah. Hi, Baby Sarah. Baby Sarah and Betty. Oh, Baby Sarah, you're fine. Baby Sarah, you're fine. Betty's just going to get warm. And it's awesome. Like I said, we're dumping dough. What are you doing, Baby Sarah? You're fine, Baby Sarah. You're fine. Oh, Baby Sarah. There we go. You're fine, Baby Sarah. You're fine. It's nice and cozy in here, like I said. The littles don't even care because it's heated. So, I don't know if everybody's getting the cold temperatures we have. Everybody's all nice and tucked in here. I'm going to open the door for 2 seconds. So, I literally plan door openings very quick so we don't release the heat. So, I got to get some bowls outside. So, get the bowls outside super quick, and then close the doors quick because we want to keep the heat nice in here. We did not get the 43 below zero that they were predicting. But like I don't have my gloves on, but I just touched this metal, and it's cold. It's great. Our heaters are working for the water, so the water getting water. Just got to set up their bowls for tomorrow, and it's like I feel like today when I was out doing stuff, I'm like, this must be like the people that go to, the Antarctic to do explorations feel like when they go outside, because you hear the wind. It's hard to sleep when the wind is like howling like crazy. I mean, the wind is howling like insane. And so it's not the easiest to sleep. It's definitely a little better today. It's supposed to warm up on Tuesday in the 20s. How crazy is that? How cool is that? And it's not great. Like I said, it's hard to sleep when you just hear a howling. Like it's. How you doing, Utah? It's terrible. It's terrible, and you can see my voice. Well, yeah, you guys got to read the post. I posted a really funny video of Wilbur running with his jacket on from his Aunt Rebecca, and the post said the mission was successful. There was a lot of comments in the post asking if Wilbur pooped. Yes, a huge poop. It was awesome. He did poop, so I should have been more clear that the mission was successful. Please make sure you keep liking, sharing, commenting. It's hard to keep up in this temperature, getting videos and stuff like that, and just everything. The biggest thing is everybody's safe, everybody's inside. I have to keep switching my hand, or I should have wore gloves, but it would have been hard to do with gloves because my hands are freezing. Pig poop life, you're right. It's crazy. Princess has not been outside in a few days, which I don't hate. I gotta switch hands, it's cold. No, he won't. Wilbur refuses, which is good. He refuses. It shows you how smart they are. They just don't want to be dirty, and so he refuses to bath him. Princess, on the other hand, dropped a deuce that you could put wheels on an engine and you would have the size of a car. It's funny, we never really, unless they're an ISO, have locked or closed anybody over here, but Mukta's door has to get closed because the wind at night is like penetrating the barn if the door is open over here. So unfortunately, not go back inside. It's too cold, Mukta. It's too cold, Mukta. It's too cold, Mukta. It's too cold, Mukta. It's too cold. It's too cold. I gotta keep sneaking in here because he doesn't want. I know I'm gonna close your door, but you get maxed. You get maxed. You get maxed. Right now it's probably 10 below zero. Regular. I know, Mukta. I know. It's got the cabin fever. We're going through it together. You're definitely warmer than me, but you're going to have to go inside, buddy. You get the mask on to keep it. I got my mask. I'm all set up. I hope everybody's getting, I know everybody's getting, oh, there you go, Mukta. Hi, Mukta. You're alone. I'm sorry. I know, it sucks. We should all be sleeping. Did not get a lot of sleep last night because I wanted to go move the truck. I know, Mukta, I know. Because I was worried a tree was going to fall on it. Then the gates were frozen. So 3 o'clock in the morning, I'm digging out. Ooh, that's cold, Mukta. You got to go inside. I'm going to get an apple and throw it inside for Mukta. Was trying to dig out a gate so I can move the truck and trailer because I was worried that a tree was going to fall on it because we were getting like 40-mile-an-hour wind. This is, like I said, I don't know if you guys guys are having this kind of weather, but it's really hard to sleep when you hear it because this weather gives you like extreme anxiety because you don't know what you're coming out to, and you don't know what kind of weather or damage it's gonna do. I saw like in New Jersey where I used to live, like the gas station covers were flying off and stuff like that. I know. I got you apples. I got you apples. I got you apples. We gotta go inside so I can close the door. We gotta go inside so I can close the door. Go, go, go. Go. There we go. So we don't really close these doors much unless we absolutely have to, and I definitely feel like we have to keep him away from the wind. What is hitting? What is hitting? All the snow and the built upness is getting caught in the door. I know, Mook, I'm sorry. It's just keeping everybody. He doesn't like to be closed in. We don't like to close him in, but unfortunately, some days. There we go. Boom. Some days you just got to do it. Some days you I having to go in the pot barn or the Stevens Way barn because my hands are freezing. Woo! I gotta keep my hands warm. Yeah, Mook is a cutie. George is awesome. We're gonna go see George now. I'm gonna try to sneak him some cookies. I gotta see what I got. Anything special from... I thought I bought George likes green beans. We're gonna sneak some George. I can't go in there. Hey, Angela, come on up. It's cold. I don't want to go in there with cookies. I don't know what I'm getting into in there. But Angela, we have the Antarctic in the Catskills. We're the Antarctic of the Catskills up here. It's freaking cold. Angela, I got more food if you need it. Oh, the littles don't go out. They don't need their doors closed. It's heated. It's 60 degrees in here. It's like summer. They have no idea. Hi, Harleen. Hi, Harleen. Hi, Purdy. It's like warm as heck in here. Hi, people. Hi. Hi, Purdy. Hi, Harleen. Hi, Petey. Hi, Moby. Hi, Billy. Hi, Penelope. Hi, Penelope. So they have no idea how lucky they are as far as warmth is. We got a dead battery in the... Hi, guys. It is so warm in here, I'm telling you. I can tell. I know, guys. It's nice and quiet, guys. Let's go see what's going on over here. There was a mat over here. I don't know what happened. We're missing a mat. Okay, we're missing a mat. I don't know what happened. We're going to go see George. Hi, Floyd. Hi, Buster. Hi, Brutus. Everything's nice and clean in here. Shannon's been in here all day cleaning. It's super nice and warm in here. Hi, George. I come to say hi. Hi, George. I got to clean up some poop. I'm coming, George. There's... Oh, look at these two. Look at these two. I don't know why they shut off the radio. What happened? Hi, guys. Hi, guys. Hi, George. George, I got to clean up your poop, but come on, George. George likes George is very sweet. George likes me to tuck him in. So we got to fix his blanket. He wants his blanket fixed a certain way. So he likes it a very specific way. There you go, George. Go in. You want to go in? Okay, go in. Okay, George. He likes me to fix his blanket, and then he goes right to bed. Okay, Bubos. I rub your belly. I know, George. Okay, George. Good night, George. Good night, George. I know, George. We're gonna rub your belly, George. Okay, I'll tuck you in. You gotta lay over, right? Lay down. Lay down. Good boy. Good boy. Say hi to everybody. Tell everybody how handsome you are. You're so handsome. There you go, baby boy. There you go, baby boy. I know, baby boy. You got a big belly. You got a big belly. He's doing great. He's doing wonderful. He's cold, so here we go. I'm sorry. Okay, let's get your, he's like so spoiled. He has his heated blanket on. He wants his heated blanket on, so he's doing, no, he's doing great. There's Lily. I'm so happy this barn was built, because if the old barn was here and this is the weather we're getting, it would have been horrible. It would have been absolutely horrible. So I'm so happy that we have everything insulated, everything new, and there we go. Gotta clean some poop, sorry. I'm getting good at the one-handed poop cleanup. There's Lily enjoying her day. I gotta get inside. Hold on. So unfortunately, Joy had a big crack in her hoof and had to go to Cornell Friday night. So we were at Cornell Friday night. Obviously, it's never a dull moment, but Joy is at Cornell. She's getting sedated tomorrow for a procedure just to clean up the hoof, to see if there's any issues, to see if there's any infection. We're hoping it's just a small crack, and that she can get acrylic and come right home. I'm a little more nervous, I since Ren, I'm very scared of. It's still raining there. Yeah, so Joy is there, and they were gonna do a light sedation without, and I said, it's not an emergency. We didn't think it was an emergency, because we were nervous about, she does have the same genes as Ren, and Ren had major complications under sedation. So we're taking it, having two pigs at Cornell now. Emergency, but we knew that we couldn't travel this weekend because of the cold. So we took her Friday night. If we didn't, it would have been, or even tomorrow. It's supposed to be really cold tomorrow too. So, what's a gumboots? Oh, gumboots. In this weather, it is very hard. The wind and the cold are hi, Billy. The wind and the cold are taking the toll on everybody physically. Hi, Steph, mentally. Like today, I woke up, I was absolutely exhausted. And this is Timmy's temporary couch. And we're getting calls. We got calls to take out of a really bad case yesterday. It's several hours from us. And honestly, getting calls like that every day was from animal control about a bad situation. Taking those animals would not be a responsible thing to do for the animals here. And what's going on here, as far as we really have no place to put anybody. We have no really good ISO. So that would put the animals in our care in grave jeopardy. The testing pigs definitely have way more issues, 100%. Like, there's no doubt in that. We see that a lot. But, it gets me sad, because I know that if we can't help, and most places are like us, where, it wouldn't be the responsible thing in this weather to take on new animals. So we had to say no. We do have a rescue going on right now that's not pig related. And I'll talk more about that, later. I don't know. Maybe I'll talk about it now. I don't know. Ella Bean's doing amazing. Ella Bean, I'm sorry, we're losing connection in there. I just gotta get connection. Ella Bean's doing amazing. She's having a tendon surgery tomorrow to loosen up the tendons in her legs to hopefully get some flexibility in her bad foot. So we're really excited about that. Like I said, it weighs on you heavy when you have to say no to an animal or animals in a situation that's bad. And, when I talked to the humane officer, they said everybody's full, and we know everybody's full, but also everybody's full and everybody's dealing with that. The weather does not help. And so having 2 pigs at Cornell doesn't help. We did our fundraiser for Ella Bean, and it really didn't go well. People, it's a hard time out there. So you have to be really responsible with these decisions on taking or not taking animals. It's very, rule number 1 when deciding to take an animal or take on a new situation is the situation going to, British what? Is the situation going to endanger the animals in my care? And taking animals that are sick would put my animals here that I've already had taken in jeopardy because we don't have the proper ISO space right now. The weather's cold. Crazy stuff is happening right now with the weather, and we don't know what tomorrow's going to bring. Is it going to get colder? Is it going to be, 2 feet of snow? Are we not going to be able to get to the barn that we put the animals in if we can get them? Joy has to go to Cornell. Now, when Joy gets back, if she needs to go in ISO, Max is getting kicked out of ISO and moving up to the Gratitude barn. We're going to have to put a heater in the Gratitude barn because he's going to be there. Are you pooping on me? He's going to be there alone. We had a 200-foot extension cord that was heavy duty going to the Gratitude barn, and unfortunately, someone here chopped ice and severed our electric going to the Gratitude barn. So we put a new extension cord on the wish list, and it wasn't me that did it. So Max is going to have to go up to the Gratitude barn. And we're going to have to put a heater in there because he's going to be by himself. He's at ISO and can be at ISO, but we have to transition back. And I know you're listening to me, bitch, so I'm sorry. It's just I'm giving updates what's going on right now, and that's what's going on. So we lost another ISO space to Joy now, and that's not losing. That's what ISO spaces are for. So that's what's going on here. There's Bam Bam. Bam Bam, what are you doing, Bam Bam? There's Bam Bam. Hi, 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 Bam Bam. That's Bam Bam. Hi, Bam Bam. Hi, Bam Bam. Hi, Billy. I don't have anything, Billy. I think I smell like apples. Yeah, it is. Unfortunately, it's reality. So how's everybody else doing? I know there's bad weather all over the place. Oh, yeah, Bam Bam's pretty awesome. We do, let's see. She's, Shannon, she's obsessed with Shannon, our care person. And Shannon, when Shannon's in here cleaning, Bam Bam just follows Bam Bam. Do you follow ships? Bam Bam follows Shannon. It's the cutest thing in the world. Hi, Bam Bam. Come here. You see Bam Bam? Let me find your toy. Where's your toy, Bam Bam? We love having barn cats and saving barn cats. Who did this? Hold on, I gotta get Bam Bam's toy. We'll see if we can get Bam Bam to play. Hold on. Bam Bam. Hi, Bam Bam. Hi, Bam Bam. There you go, Bam Bam. There you go, Bam Bam. These cats, she cannot live in someone's house. She is not interested in going near people. You can't touch her. All of the cats that come in our barn cats here are ferals that cannot live in houses because they don't want to. They are definitely wild animals that don't want to be touched. She's letting you play, but you can't touch her. If you touch her, she'll never go near you again. So you have to just be near her when she wants. She'll play. She'll touch your finger with her nose, and that's all she's gonna do. What are you doing? Did you? Who's Bam Bam with? What do you mean? The Bloods, the Crips? What do you mean? Who's Bam Bam with? What does that mean? I'm sorry. But it's great. We were able, these are animals that can't, we work with a couple of different cat rescues, and these are animals that cannot be in homes. Like, they're not home cats. They have a great life here. I mean, they're in a heated barn. They get medical care, they get good food, and they get protection. So we're happy that we can adapt our lives and their lives and make it work together. What's going on? Can I help you, Billy? I don't have any food, Billy. Is that what you're looking for? Oh, Anissa, thank you so much. Yeah. Someone was chopping ice, wasn't me, and severed it. So now it's a thick, beautiful cord. Thank you, Anissa. That was very kind. I need to start wearing glasses. I'm not ignoring questions. I just have to break down and start wearing glasses because once I look away and go back and forth, I can't see anything. I really can't. Craig, hush your face. Yeah, I mean it's real. Penelope. It's really cool because she is always around in here and she's interacting with the pigs, but just doesn't want to be around people. And we respect. There's Penelope. You going bad, Penelope? Hi, Penelope. You're very cute, Penelope. You're like one of the cutest pigs I've ever seen in my life. You going to sleep? Okay, Penelope. Good night. Oh, when we talk about I'm sorry, I can't even read these messages. Arthur's wonderful. He had a minor surgery on Thursday. We have so many updates to post and talk about. But Arthur did great. We videoed the whole surgery, the procedure. That was awesome. He had a cancerous growth removed from the back of his leg, and Dr. Megan did an amazing job. And it was really cool. The surgery, it was a minor surgery. It was a surgery. Took all of 7 minutes, and it's awesome. Have my eyes shut. Thanks, Mom. I can't even see. I have the glasses. I just need to get the ones that, whatever they're called, progressives or something. And look up and down and stuff like that. I can, because I get where I can only wear them And then if I wear them, everything else is blurry, so it's a pain in the butt. I just was at the eye doctor, got all these crazy eye taxes. My eyes are fine. I just need glasses. He's doing great. And there's no swelling on the incision site. There's no sign of infection. Now I'm gonna go freeze my ass. Ooh! Ooh, it's cold. Well, Debbie, these guys can go out. They have a great life. It's cold. As soon as that sun goes down, I think Tuesday, it starts getting warm again. Not warm, but 40. The 40s, 20s. 20 is warm. How funny. I was talking to a friend, and they're like, "Oh, it's gonna be in the 20s. It's gonna be like, it's gonna be nice out." And I'm like, "What is going on then when we say it's gonna be in the 20s?" That's warm. But hopefully now the wind's not terrible, but it is painful. Once the wind dies down and we get back to normal, I think we're going to be in a better place. Ooh, yeah, I think I have to get progressives. Did everybody see the video of Wilbur? I thought that was super funny. Let's see, we're going to go to the creative station. We're going to knock on the door and see what's going on in the creative. This weather's terrible. Oh, no, I didn't. Sorry if I said that wrong about Joy. I don't know what you said. You didn't say anything wrong. I don't know what you said about Joy's foot. No, I was just correct. I don't know. I'm sorry if I came off weird. No. Bifocals? I don't think I need bifocals. Isn't that for old people? Happy birthday, Barbara. Are you doing an Arthur's Acres fundraiser? That'd be awesome. Joy just has a big crack in her foot. I on it, but I got nervous. And we went to Cornell because I get nervous a lot. Let's see if... Hi, Winnie. I was just stopping by. Okay. So they're not going to show anything. They're working... Everybody closed their laptops, so they don't want to show everything new going on. So, is that your laptop?
Yep. That's Timmy.
They have a Timmy too. Say hi. They have a Timmy too. Does Timmy sleep on the couch and have meltdowns? Okay. Oh no, we lost Instagram, so we have to go. I'm sorry. But working on... What did this... Instagram is killing us. Hold on. Come on, Winnie. Okay, sorry, we lost you guys back upstairs. We're working on some really cool stuff for Valentine's Day. Winnie has to wear a jacket all the time. She's got her little poop circle over there. So yes, we're working on a really fun idea for Valentine's Day, and we're super excited for it. We have a lot of cool things going on. We're getting ready for spring events and amazing stuff. So the creative station is busy. It is dark out. So thank you, Aunt Rebecca, for Wilbur's awesome coat. How good did that coat look on Wilbur? That's a guinea pig on the computer, yes. How good did Wilbur... Look at these... Oh, look at... Hi, you two lazy bums. Look at how lazy they are. Aw. Look at this little Tootsie Toe. Look at the Tootsie Toe. Hi, Wilbur. So Winnie and Ashley are very close. Look. Winnie. Wasn't that video awesome? It was so funny. And I had a bowl in my hand too. So I was running down to the farm with a bowl in my hand. Does Harleen Rita fit in her baby clothes anymore? Not without a shoehorn and the jaws of life. She's a big girl. She's the big girl. You're coming up for tour in April. Let's look at these two. Look. Look at these two. There's Ashley. Hi, Ashley. Ashley just had a growth removed from her neck. Good thing it wasn't cancer. We heard from the doctor. Weenie, weenie, weenie. Right here, we're super worried because it's near. What are you doing? Is that your friend? Is that your friend? It was near her lymph nodes. We got really scared. She went to a doctor. She went to the vet. Stop, Winnie. She went to the vet and they did a biopsy and it's benign. And so we're super excited. So good news for Ashley. I don't like to talk about stuff like that till after because I don't want to give false information. I don't want to get nervous and I don't want people asking a lot of questions when I'm freaking out waiting for results. So she had a growth removed. It was not cancerous. We did go to the vet because we had the local vet that was on site look at it, and then she recommended that she get a closer look, and everybody's spayed and neutered. I don't know the cancer rate. I'm sorry. I'm not growing. I'm just lazy when I get up in the morning. Honestly, I'm not sleeping. So when I get up in the morning, the last thing I want to do is shave. So once it's a little less cold. Yeah, so thank God it was clear. I'm telling you, I was so nervous. And she's my little girl. Tony's been sleeping on top of me lately when I do sleep, and Tony's been like my best buddy for like a month. It is very sweet. So I got very good. There you go, Ashley, the baby. She's the baby. And it was great because the vet, our Hurley vet, she was an excellent patient, so they're able to do everything without sedation. And he raved about how sweet she was and how easy she was to deal with. So it was wonderful. And now Shannon, who has vet tech experience, she trimmed everybody's hooves. So Tony and Hobbs got hoof trims, and they're awesome. Tony used to sleep in TD's room. Hobbs is the only one that sleeps in TD's room. So right now I have Tony, Ashley, Lyle, Winnie. It's a full house. She's just a sweet girl. I mean, the vet couldn't believe that he was able to aspirate, her neck with no problems because she was so sweet. It was wonderful. So that's good news. So I want to make sure everybody knows. So Joy is at Cornell. She's getting sedated tomorrow, so we'll have more information tomorrow. We'll post to her sponsors and to Patreon. Ella Bean is having her procedure tomorrow for its a tendon surgery, and we're excited for that. We are working on a non-pig rescue that was an absolute emergency today that we stepped in and took the situation, and we're working on it. So we'll talk about that more Wednesday when the animals are here. I'm trying to think what else. I'm just so tired. So I'm gonna go. This weather is making me really tired. And it's hard to sleep, like I said, with the crazy wind. So let me see. Are my glasses over here, Ashley? Are my glasses over here, Ashley? Where's my glasses? I have glasses everywhere. I take out them after my parents. These are glasses. I don't know whose glasses these are. Someone left these glasses. These are not my glasses. Someone left them. And so these are kind of cool. They're dirty and disgusting, but someone left them. What kind of animal? She's the cat. She's Ashley, the cat. So I don't know whose glasses these are. They work a little bit, except they're dirty. Stanley's awesome. I did. Oh, now I can't read it all. Stanley's amazing. I did a really funny video with him today, so I'll post that tomorrow. Please make sure you like, share, and comment on everything so that we get back in the good graces of the algorithm, because we've stepped out of the algorithm. Winnie, go get this. Go get your bunny. Go get your bunny. Go get your bunny. Go get your bunny, Winnie. Go get your bunny, Winnie. Go get your Winnie. Where's your bunny? Where's your bunny, Winnie? There's your bunny, Winnie. There's your bunny. Don't hump your bunny. Don't hump your bunny. We don't hump the bunnies. Here, wait, there's Ashley. Hold on. Or Winnie, where's your bunny? Get your bunny. Is that your bunny? Is that your bunny? Give me your bunny. Go get your bunny. We don't know where this bunny came from. She just walked downstairs with this bunny one day. I have no idea where this bunny came from. We've never had a bunny. We've never had a bunny stuffed animal. And I don't know where she found it from. But we've never had a bunny. Come here. Give me your bunny. There's a carrot and a bunny. There's a carrot and there's a bunny. Go get the bunny and the carrot. What do you want to play with? You want the carrot or the bunny? I don't even know where they came from. They work a little bit. They're really dirty. I got to clean them. Is that your bunny, Winnie? I have no idea where this came from. We've never had a stuffed animal like this. Everything else came from Aunt Rebecca, but Winnie's amazing. Winnie is the sweetest, happiest, loveliest. I mean, she's a pain in the ass. Don't get me wrong. Who is very independent, but she's a snuggler. She's amazing. Are you a sweet girl? Are you my sweet girl? Are you my sweet girl? Are you where you? She hates wearing her jacket, so I have to chase her around the house in the morning to put her jacket on. Right, Winnie, come here. Say hi. Say hi to everybody. Say hi. Say hi. Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Hi. 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 Isn't she sweet? I mean, everybody. She loves everybody. She's a barker. Are you a barker? Are you a barker? Are you a barker? Are you a barker? Go barker. She's very sweet. Okay, you want to stay there? Okay, you stay there. Okay, good girl. There you go. Now she's just, okay. Do you want to go down? What do you want to do? What do you want to do? What do you want to do? There you go. What are you doing? Is that your face? Could you see your face? Could you see your face? Could you see your face? I think she is shopping online. I agree. That's what everybody's telling me. It's total typical schnauzer. I had no idea. I'm getting a lot of that's a typical schnauzer. So that's cool. She's cool. So please continue to like, share, and comment. It's really important as we need to get back in the algorithms, good graces. We fell out of them. And so helping us, like I said, we got $2,000 last month from just Facebook, from sharing. So we'd love to get that again. I hope everybody has an amazing day. I hope everybody's safe. I hope everybody's happy. I think there's a football game on today. I have no idea. So I heard some whispering there's a football game on today. I'll be snoozing, so I don't really care. I used to love sports, and now I love pigs. And so I did hear rumbling about some sort of small game, but it doesn't do anything for me. So I have no cares. Who's in it? What's going on? There's way more important stuff in my life, and it's okay. Wait, Farm Dogs Lyle account never left. Hi, Kelly. You're late to the game. Have a great day, everybody. Thank you for your love and support. Stay warm, stay safe. Peace, love, and pegs.